everybody, welcome back. We're here at Houdini's place, and we're playing Cities. It's part 2. If you watched part 1, you've seen us just extend our little residential area there. We're going to add some new electrical because demand is high. Alright, let's just drop one, maybe like right there. And since we got some extra money, what the heck, we'll put another one in. This way these guys won't drive us too crazy. Let's check out our budget. Let's maybe move that up and move this down. Let's see how that works. Let's put everything on. Hopefully nobody will start getting sick. We'll check our water distribution. Everything's working well. Okay. Still no power, guys. Really? Alright, let's turn up the power again. I guess I can't be too greedy. There you go. How about that? That better? Come on. Alright, let's continue. Alright, let this area fill in. Our demand right now for industrial is not that great, but I want to connect this neighborhood to that neighborhood, so let's get that done. Alright. Being tricky. I think that hill is killing me right there. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. I'll have to take it back. Oops, no, we don't want to go that low. Alright, let's hope this doesn't look too janky. And with the hill, not bad. It works. Alright. Still big demands for residential. Alright, so let's fill this thing in right here. Let's go end to end. And let's get that residential in here. With this big block over here, I'd like to add some beautification to this area. And maybe do a little bit of the same somewhere in this area. This would definitely increase the value of our property in this area. And keep our citizens happier. Well, we hope it'll keep them happy. Alright, so let's put up some small shops. And we'll leave that for lots of nice decorative add-ons. We will be extending, so let's not overtake that area, because we will be coming into this. A lot of good land over here to use for the future. Alright, still very high demand. Everybody's moving in quick, so we're not going to complain about that. And we're going to, I guess, go right up to, well, right up to there, and then we'll add these last two in here. And we'll check that. Okay. Okay, industrial's calling. So let's do a little bit of work over here. Let's give them a road. pause because we have to redo the electrical line. Let's do that. Alright, that's that. Now let's go back to our roads. That's a little bit of a gap, but so in case we don't want to create another corner, we'll just live with that. And instead of making this crazy, let's do one way, so we're not having people come in and out over here. This will just be strictly for exit. Oh, that looks a little janky. What the hell? Alright, that's not what I was looking for, but let's try that again. Let's go straight up, and then let's add to this. Let's go with a freeform, and then let's just give it a little bit of bend right there. And that'll be a quick exit way right out of here. And since we're at it, let's make this one. So, let's swing around over here. And there you go. And right now, we got entrance, exit, just so we give these guys a little bit more space to work with. We're running low on money because I am not running the city right now, so let's, that's a little too close for comfort. So I'm going to have to back it down a little bit. And that'll cover the area we want. And alright, let it run. We might want to extend the garbage, but right now with these stores over there, that might be a bad idea. But we'll work on something. Yeah, that's a good idea. We don't need to worry about working on it later. We'll work on it now while we're waiting for our city to grow. Went the wrong way again. There you go. And we'll add this road. Oh, this is going to freeform. Let's not do that. And yeah, right there. And then right there. And let's add one more before we run out of money. Okay. Let's check the whole power thing. You're not involved, so let's get you involved. Oh, jeez. More power again. Jeez, jeez, jeez. These guys don't give you a break. How much power are we creating right now? Let's just check that. We're consuming 30 and we're producing, well, we're consuming 33 and producing 30. So what is this supposed to be? 8 per? Right? 6. No, that's over there. So these supposed to be 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. So we're not producing the maximum, but that's because I wasn't turned on. I guess all the way wasn't giving my full performance, giving all the energy we were getting. So I don't know. I guess sometimes you can't be cheap. But let's get back to work here. Let's fill this block in right here. And upgrade this a little bit. Get some more money coming into the town. Getting more residential demands. So we're going to go for it here. And we're going to leave a little room on the ends. And we got more residential here. We got to start thinking about putting in a high school. there yet. 1400. That should be our next one. We're just almost there. Okay. And there we go. Alright, so we didn't get that much money. So, that's a little disappointing, actually. But we'll go and see what we can do here. Well, at least we can double that. So at least we get a little bit more money. And, I don't know how come this always jumps up to 13. Alright, so the demand is just for residential right now. So that's what we're going to have to do. We're just going to have to extend residential. Because we ain't got no money to waste on other stuff right now. Okay, so let's get our roads. Whoops, with our side. No, don't do it. There you go. And we're just going to run right through here. And no, we don't want to go in the water. We're just taking a measurement. Let's go 920. And let's check these electrical lines. Okay. So it looks like right now everything is in good shape. So let's take these down if we don't need them. This way I can know what I'm working with here. Alright. That's going to make a world of difference when we start doing our little decorating. As you can see, we got a ton of area here. Maybe make a bike lane, pathways, a lot of decorative, break it up, different ways to sort of get the whole community interacting and being connected. I'm probably going to set up the high school. I'm going to probably center it. I might want to have enough room to add a few little treats, so we might be moving some more stuff over here. Or maybe we'll just put it over here somewhere and I'll have to sacrifice a few of these small houses, which won't be so bad. Alright, so let's extend our area. Back to the roads. We want to give ourselves a little room so we're not stacked on top. But you know what? I want to go with this because let's see how much property I can get over here. Oh, that is horribly janky. Okay. Okay, let's center. Alright, now we'll leave us a little bit of space. And I don't want to be stacked on top of that. And since we're not going to get a full block, and I want to just fill this in, and I do realize that there's a lot of wasted spots here. I'll see if I can change something. That's horrible. But I don't know if I'm any good at that, but I'll give it a shot. Okay. It's the landscaping tool, right? Landscaping tool, soil availability. No, we want to terraform the land, I think is what we're trying to level terrain. Pretty funny. Here we go. doing something. I don't know how much this is actually improving this. Well, that might be bad. Yeah, this is where I really ought to work on this. Give us that extra housing. And I'll tell you right now, I stink at this. I'm horrible with this tool. But we're doing it right. We're trying. Oh, that doesn't look good at all. Okay. Okay. That doesn't look that great. That actually looks a little horrible and scary, but let's see what kind of properties we can put up over here. So it does look like we can get full houses over here. So, okay, I can take that. Alright, let's keep working on this. I'll run these a little bit closer. No, it's too tight. Let's just do what we did over there. And I'll match everything up. And yes, you. Sorry, buddy. Let's clear this corner. Alright. Let's make sure our power lines work. And let's check that again. Alright, everything looks like it's working. Okay, so this isn't the prettiest, but it's sort of hilly. Let's check our water pipe system. And I think this little spot right here. Okay. So that worked out okay. Now let's put in some more housing and hope for the best, right? And we're still going to try to remain selective and try to leave a little bit of space for this, that, and the other thing. Like extending out this way, maybe not adding this area to that one, but we'll build off of here. We got a nice flat spot. We're going to run all the way to here. And then I'm going to say, okay, you set up there, right here, this 3. Let's take these 2. This way we can get a little pathway over there. Entrance, exit, whatever you'd like to call. And we're filling in nicely. Industrial has minor needs right now. I'm not going to worry about that. Let's concentrate on this. And get our, I don't know what that said about canals, but hopefully we don't have any problems with a canal. Now with all this over here and being so small, we might be able to do something with it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play with that when we got a little bit more money to flatten this out as best we can, push it out. I think I was using the wrong tool. We might have one that might be a little bit better. But when you don't have money to throw in the toilet, it's kind of hard to mess around. Yeah, slope terrain. We don't want to slope it. We want to level it. Oh, we're out of power again. Oh, Jesus, Christmas. can't be out of power again. I just pumped it up. And yes, we are. Boy, you guys just don't play around. Okay. Let's increase our electrical budget again. And let's just go up to 135 or so. Let's check our milestones. Because what we're really looking for is when do we get those ones that we can put in the water that produce electricity. And that doesn't look like we got those until... Okay, 2400, so I guess that's the next milestone, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we gotta wait until 2400. Got a very high demand for residential. Now our industrial is growing also. High demand for that. So we'll just extend our area. And we'll put them like right to there. There you go. Our traffic seems to be pretty non-existent, but we're only under 2,000 people. But right now, it looks like it's working. Hopefully it'll work when we have lots of people. Yeah, I'm kind of lucky that it didn't create a canal over here or something and I flood half the tile. But like I said, when I got some more money, maybe I'll work on that. There's definitely lots of spots around here we can play with the leveling tool. I mean, look at this whole area over here. Look at this. The speed bump in the parkway. Comical. But yeah. So this is moving along okay. Pardon me. But yeah, I'm just sort of going with the motions. We got to make the money to put everything together. And sometimes you just got to wait on certain things. And I know when you're watching a video, that's the last thing you want to do, but City Skylines is definitely not that action-packed game you watch people play. It's more a game you watch when you want to go to sleep, you know? Sorry, and I'm not trying to hate on the game, I'm just saying. Put this on, somebody's talking about building a city. Next thing you know, it's the next morning, and you're like, I was watching that video. But then I guess it's, hey, whatever. As long as I get some views, I'm happy. You guys can watch me and go to sleep. Yeah, and I might want to change this. Yeah, I might want to change a lot of stuff, but, you know, goes back to that money thing. But yes, we're going to add some more residential. I'm curious to see how these houses come in here. And you know what? I'm just dying to know. So let's move it to like right here. And let's put a stack over here. And see what comes out. We're getting more demand here for stores. So I'll drop up another group here. And we'll put our first couple of stores here. And we'll do a few small ones here. And I don't want to put one there. I think we'll be sticking with that for now. Well, we can add a few stores over here. We'll put a bigger couple of stores right next to each other. There you go. There you go. How about one more? You want another one? Alright. Yeah, you guys want everything. Well, you just wanted more space, I gave you more space. Now you want more workers. Put an ad in the paper. You know how that works. Okay. Well, okay. It looks okay to me. Their houses look nice. Of course, we need more power. That's like a running joke. Okay. Let's go spend more of our hard-earned money on stuff we don't need. Yuck, yuck, yuck. All right. Thank you for giving us another, whatever, 16 megawatts of power. Oh, hold a second. What do you mean water problems? Am I not connected to water? Did I do that? Uh-oh. Did I forget a whole section? They look connected to me. What's the problem? Oh, hold on. What is it? Water availability. Oh yeah, there's something problem here. We're not getting water. What? Oh, because you ain't got no freaking power. Hilarious. Christmas on a cracker with this game. All right, go ahead. Hurry up. Give them their power. Get the water so everybody gets back to normal. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. See you next Tuesday. All right. This guy's closing down. Good. I wanted to get rid of most of you guys anyway. Yeah, let's totally start taking these out. I'll wait until you guys decide to close up shop because we're building a whole dump area around here. So the future is not strong for you here. We'll move everything down the road. Maybe we'll put an area for these guys to come and eat and drink and be merry. Then extend a little neighborhood off here to give them some extra workers. And we already combined these two neighborhoods together. So our community is growing, and it's not growing at such a rapid pace that we say, oh wow, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Well, but we're growing. We're going to get a little money, and we're going to figure out what's our next upgrade, which should be a high school by now. And I'm sort of being lackadaisical, trying to save my money. I'm wondering if a high school might be fit there, but I don't think it's centered enough. I think I'm going to have to stick with my main idea before and put it somewhere around here. Probably the smartest thing. I might be able to move this, but what's this? This is another shop? Or is that a regular building? That's a police station. Yeah, I might be able to do that. There's a bunch of little houses over here, so I can wipe out these. Pretty easy. 3 in the household, 2 in the household. That's 8 people. I guess they can move. Alright, so let's see what kind of money we got. And let's put in the high school because we're about half capacity. So I think that's a good idea. So first things first. No, we do not want to break that. We want to move it. Let's move that to right here. Good enough. Don't cry. We're putting it in high school. And then we're going to drop the high school. Let's put a sword on the corner. And look at that. We didn't even lose the neighbor. But you know what? The heck with you, Mr. Neighbor Guy. We're losing you. And you too. And then let's clear this so nobody else moves in. No, 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 no. You are not welcome. Please go away. Yes, all of you. No, no small house either. Okay. Now let's do another little adjustment here for this little small house. And that'll leave us some area right there that I like to have. Okay, you still not going? You need some help? There you go. Okay, little bit of money left. Let's put us a basketball court right there. And we have the nice little decorations. Let's just use a regular path, a gravel path. Alright, we'll use a gravel path. Sounds like an idea. No, straight. Okay. And straight. Okay. Now let's go across. Oops. Let's go from here. And let's connect that. And then let's come in from here. Oops. No. Okay. I can live with that. And no. Come on, you gotta snap right here. There we go. Alright. Beautiful. And that's the start of that. Our demand is still very high for residential, as they are pouring into our city. I'm trying to push to get to that 24 before I add a lot of more stuff. So let's add a little more business in this area, as it seems to be growing. And let's stick with our routine of leaving a little bit of area here and a little bit of area there. And that way we'll have decorations and designs beautifying this area. And over here we'll upgrade this road to put a sound barrier and then trees and other little doodads to make it prettier. Okay. Okay, what's the streaming time here? 33 minutes. Well, this has worked so far so good. I'm happy to have the high school in place. I do believe our school education system is... that's the wrong building. Okay, that's good. And let's check on our medical facilities. Well, we got one, and it seems like it's covering a good amount of the area right now, so I'll let it be. So I guess we're going to play a little bit more of the area and build it up. So let's sort of give ourselves a starting point, like right about there. And we're going to run it straight down, equal with the boulevard. Thank you. And we'll do that one more time. Oh, I got to put the snap thing back on. Duh. It only works good when you're trying to put in those pathways without the snap. Gives you more motion with the tool. We're going to go with the small connectors. I don't know how I feel about having, this connection. I mean, I know this is residential, but I don't want to have something really close to this if I plan on making this road anything. So I think I'm going to connect it to one of these roads over here. Or maybe this one over here. Just break it down. Yes, I see. Okay, let's get rid of this because it's really annoying people. Christmas on a cracker. Alright, things are moving. We got no problems. Let's move along quick and get this over with. I'll talk myself into improving this, and the heck with it. Let's stop. And, yeah, let's make it freeform. And let's try to... I just want to square it off. It's better if I could. Come on. I so want some of those mods. This game would be so much easier. See that little quirky thing right there that make me crazy. Alright, you pain. I'll do it like that. And then like that. Alright, let's clear up this. So we don't have any little stores or houses in our way. We get rid of you, and I am so sorry. You have to go also. Okay, let's check the electric. No, we don't want that one, sorry. And I do believe we can get rid of you. And you know what? Let's get rid of all this crap right now. And then let's put another one all the way back here. Emma. Okay. I don't know, we gotta check this out. Alright, let's get back to this for a quick minute. Let's put our sidewalks. I'm gonna do the same, but I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna run a block from here. It's still under freeform. We don't want that. Okay, much better. We'll do it to right there. And we'll connect that. And we'll do the same over here. Okay. Now, once we get to the next area, or upgrade, when we get to different buildings, let's see what that means. 4,800, we should be able to get to different buildings. Right? A different kind of property upgrades. Maybe I'm wrong. I probably am. Is it not till 7,000? Ugh. Yeah, now you see what I mean about how long it's been taking? We should have been up to 7,000, right? Alright. Take the good with the bad. First things first, let's make sure we got plumbing. And we do not, so let's finish this up. And that's not where I want to go, but okay, let's start over here. Let's try to be neat. And we'll put you there. And there. And then let's come and down this road right here. How the hell with it? I don't want to waste too much money. I gotta be cheap. Once in a while, right? And let's just give you another connection right there. And we're connected. And we have that. Let's put our area in. This is all leading into a residential. I might want There's so much stuff we could do with this little bit of an area. I don't know. I don't know how much property we could squeeze out of it. But it looks like we could probably squeeze a house, so that's really not that interesting. And I think we'll let it be and just decorate it for now. Okay, what else we gotta do here? Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I think it would be smarter if this wasn't such a large road. So I think that helps. We don't want too much big time traffic coming in here. We want this to be just basically our residential. And if we notice that there's too much traffic building up here or here, we can always add another entrance exit way here. Alright, so we're running out of money, so let's let the clock run. Let's look around, see where we can add some stuff. I'm pretty happy with the way this area is filling out, as I have much more plans for this area to beautification, so I am leaving a lot of this area open. I will add a little bit more residential right here, and these two squares, I'll fill them up and leave the perimeters empty for now. And let's see what we get. As well as this area over here, once I get this next tile, which is probably going to be pretty soon. Ugh, they don't have electricity. Oh, that's okay. They don't have electricity because they've all grouped down here where there's no power. Come on, guys. You could have moved somewhere else, couldn't you? Yuck, yuck, yuck. Alright, I'm going to have to squeeze on this side. Right there. Is that going to be good? Nope. They're moving, they're moving. Yeah, did we get it? Looks like we got it. Okay. Just when you clean stuff up, you gotta start up again, right? But they got power now. Alright. Industrial's crying, they want more, they want more, they want more. I don't want to give them too much more right now. I don't want to give up too much more power, that's why. But yeah. I don't want to cloud this road up. So we'll come back to this spot right here and we'll fill in this area. We'll leave the corner free. Alright. As you can see, I'm trying to leave the center open. We'll put another community up in here. And with the power, if we can move that down the road, maybe. Or later on, I don't know, we'll find somewhere to put them. Power is the issue for these maps, because when you're trying to go with green power, you got to give yourself space for these things, but they create a lot of noise pollution, and nobody wants to live, I guess, near a big old windmill that makes a lot of freaking noise. And I can't say that I blame them, but, you know, we live somewhere where I don't hear anything. I hear birds. A lot of stuff going on outside in the mountains. Yeah, he's probably right about that. Yeah, did we get our milestone? Oh, we probably did. I'm not paying attention. I'm a chatty Cathy. Yes, we did make our milestone. Okay. So let's spend some money on another tile. Let's think about this. Do we want to get access to the import-export right now, or access to the rest of the pool and the highway? And I call it the pool because once we figure out how to have power by using the current of the water and not needing these guys over here and not needing to put the power in this water, because we're going to have to do that for a while. We're going to have a lot of really nice area over here. I mean, I'm going to try to stick with this one because I'm really trying to plan ahead on it and trying to make the most of this. And, as you can see, we have a beautiful area over here. And I won't put a farm in here, but I think this would be a great area to start a forestry. I don't know what other kind of stuff we have. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got in the ground. No, we don't want to know about pollution. So as you can see, we got a lot of forestry. Very nice pockets over here. Tons and tons and tons of stuff. We could maybe put a little ore mine right here. Not a lot, something, right? And tiny oil, I don't know, that says 15,000 barrels. But I don't know if that's going to be a weekly thing. It doesn't look like it's that much. But, these are things we think of for the future. All right, so let's get to purchasing. And we'll buy the other half of our circle. This will give us another connection to the highway, which in the future we might just run this highway straight across into here. And then we'll have a center point right here somewhere along the lines. But like I said, that's more future stuff. All right. So we're getting close to about 50 minutes in. We just hit that point. We might have buses available right now, transportation, and a lot of decoration. But what I'm going to probably end up doing is calling this episode. And this way I will see you all again in the next one. But, we'll hopefully keep building up, gather some money. And I'm going to chat a little over here because I like to chat. But what we want to really do is build up the community. Create a beautiful place where people want to come and vacation. As you can see in the distance over there, look at all that beach area. I mean, if I can work that in there where we get a little bit of industry, a little bit of party, a little bit of city, you know what I mean? So I don't know how great it'll be, but I'd like to hit that 80,000 mark. I don't know what they call that. I'm not going to even pretend like I remember. But that's the whole goal, right? Getting somewhere with this. And like I said, I was watching a lot of guys play. They play a lot better than me. They're they really know what they're doing, man. They set up and they make roads and they create this little whole village and storylines. I'm just playing a game over here, trying to show people, hey, you can do this, you can do that. These guys are really amazing. And, I just figured I'd try to do something similar to that. Make it a little bit more in depth. Maybe hopefully get some people to come in, watch me do this, and enjoy it as I am doing it. All right. That's enough chatting out of me. Thank you for stopping by Houdini's place today. I really appreciate it. If you're watching this on Twitch, give me a little follow. And if this is on YouTube, like and subscribe. Help me grow my channel. You guys have a wonderful evening, and thanks for stopping by again. Take care.